Welcome to Good News Heroes on U-Nite Radio. I'm Seth. Last time on Good News Heroes, William Wilberforce learned about God from his aunt and uncle. But his mother was worried he would become distracted from her plans for him and took him home. What will William do? Let's join Piper and Logan to find out.
Hey, Dad. What do you know about the slave trade in Great Britain?
What?
You know, when people sold other people as slaves.
Well, yes, I know what the slave trade was. Why do you want to know what I know?
Just curious.
Well, as much as I would love to explore your questions, I have to leave for work in like 5 minutes.
Do you not know a lot about it?
Not really. Why?
No reason.
Well, okay then. I'll see you when you wake up tomorrow. Bye, Piper. I love you.
Love you too, Dad.
Bye, Logan. Bye, Melissa.
Bye. I don't think Dad knows a lot about the slave trade, so I think he'd like the book about William Wilberforce.
Good. Now we gotta find out if the rest of his life is interesting enough.
Good idea. Mom, can we borrow your phone?
Sure, here you go.
Thanks.
Super secret superhero headquarters. Fit for king contractors. How may I help you?
Hi, is Uncle Mike there? It's his niece and nephew.
I shall see you. 1 moment, please. Well, hello, cruise crew.
Hi.
Hi.
I figured out that Dad doesn't know anything about the slave trade in Britain. Now we just gotta figure out if Wilberforce's life is interesting enough for a whole book.
Can you tell us more of the story, please?
I think I have room in my schedule. What do you guys want to know?
If he kept following God.
Yeah, if his mom doesn't like him being excited about following God, is she gonna stop making him go to church? Even the one that he thought was boring?
His mom didn't make him stop going to church altogether. She was afraid the town would judge her if she did that. But she did discourage Wilberforce from reading the Bible, praying, and making Christian friends.
Well, what was he supposed to do instead?
Mrs. Wilberforce wanted him to prepare to work in the family's trading business. She enrolled him in a good school and encouraged him to be active in his community. He spent his free time dancing, hanging out with friends, and gambling. He made friends with people who didn't put God first in their life. All those influences slowly started changing Wilberforce. By the time he was 17, he didn't even believe God existed.
That's so sad. But I bet his mom was happy.
She was, and so was his grandfather. When his grandfather died, he left Wilberforce a lot of money. He was now very rich, but his life didn't go completely according to their plan.
Oh, yeah?
Wait, the family business?
Yep. Wilberforce tried working for the business, but he didn't like it and wasn't very good at it. All the paperwork bored him. Luckily, one of his older cousins had taken over the business a few years earlier. His cousin loved it and was very good at it, so his family told him he could find something else to do if he wanted. Wilberforce decided to go to college. No one in his family had ever gone before, and since he had a lot of money, he could afford it. He had always loved learning and hoped that college would give him the opportunity to study all his favorite subjects, like poetry and music. So he enrolled in St. John's College in Cambridge University in 1776. But right from the start, college was not at all what he expected.
And this is our dining hall, the last stop on our tour. Let's get some lunch. So, Mr. Wilberforce, what do you think?
It's wonderful. Thank you for the tour, Mr. Arnold. I think I'm going to like it here. Classes begin tomorrow, right?
Wait, you actually want to attend classes?
Yes. I loved school as a child, but now I get to study what I really love. Isn't that what I'm here for?
Mr. Wilberforce, there are 2 kinds of men at St. John's College. The first kind are bookish and boring. They attend classes because they have dreams of becoming lawyers, pastors, and businessmen. Most of them spend their days reading, studying, and praying. They need their studies in order to make a difference in the world. Then, there's your kind.
My kind? What exactly would that be?
The kind who has already achieved the purpose of college. Your family is rich, well-respected, and has all the time in the world. You don't need the books and lectures like the first kind do. You already have everything you need. Men like you shouldn't waste their time in a boring old classroom. They should enjoy themselves, make friends, go to parties. The friendships you make here will be the best thing St. John's has to offer you. Understand?
Not really, but I'm interested to find out.
Oh, you will in due time. Here are some older students who can help you understand. Edward, Thomas, come meet our new student, William Wilberforce.
Welcome to St. John's.
Pleased to meet you.
I've been told Mr. Wilberforce has an incredible singing voice and is very good at playing cards.
Are ya? You should sing us a tune while we play next time.
How good are you at cards?
Good enough to win all the cash in your pocket.
Oh, you don't say.
Hey, how much are you willing to bet on that?
How much do you have?
How about after dinner you come to our room and we'll take you up on that? Plenty of other students will be there too.
And ale. Don't forget ale.
We'll sing, drink, and play the night away to welcome you to St. John's College. How does that sound?
Sounds great.
Yes, all right.
Yes.
Oh, my head. Coming.
Good afternoon, William.
Good afternoon, Edward. Oh, wait. Afternoon? Oh, no. I slept through my first classes.
So, I almost never go to classes.
You don't? Is that really allowed?
Yeah, I just do the bare minimum and the teachers don't care. Didn't last night explain to you why we're here? You were true to your word. Everyone lost money to you at cards last night.
They did? I don't remember. I think last night is what's giving me this headache.
Yeah, I figured you'd have one. Here, drink this. It always helps me.
Okay.
You were the most popular person at the party last night. I think you're gonna do great here, William. See you tonight.
Tonight?
Yes, at our room. We're gonna eat, drink, and play cards all over again. Can I count on you being there to keep the party going?
All right. I'll be there.
And so, Wilberforce began college, which mostly consisted of partying and gambling.
If that was me, Mom and Dad would be so mad.
And don't you forget it.
I thought he liked learning. Did he at least try to go to class?
Go to class? No. But sometimes he studied music and literature. But anytime his friends caught him studying, they teased him. The pressure from his friends convinced Wilberforce to leave the books behind. For the first couple of years of college, that's what he did.
Well, how's he supposed to graduate if he doesn't go to class?
I'm not totally sure how it all worked, but the possibility of not graduating didn't seem to be something he was afraid of. But during Christmas break, right before 1788, Wilberforce received some sad news.
Oh, the mail is here. It's from Aunt Hannah. My goodness, I haven't spoken to her in years. Dear William, I wish I was writing under happier circumstances. Unfortunately, I must tell you that your dear Uncle William has died. What? No. Since we have no children, all his money has been left to you. Your uncle loved you like his own son, so I know he is glad that you will have it. I pray that you use it wisely and to serve God. I understand you must be busy with your college studies, but I would love a visit from you if you find the time. With love, Aunt Hannah. Uncle William. I never saw him after Mother took me back home. I wish I'd been able to visit them again. He and Aunt Hannah were so kind to me. I miss that time. They were always so happy and loved life. Well, I'm sure I'll have plenty of time to visit Aunt Hannah later. I better finish packing to go back to school. And all this new money from Uncle William's gonna help me live in luxury and be even more popular at the parties.
How can he just move on so easily? Didn't Uncle William's death get him to think about the meaning of life or something?
Maybe if he stops messing around at school, he'll actually figure something out.
Well, at first, Wilberforce didn't think he needed to figure anything out. He didn't need to work. He had all the money he could ever want. But eventually, he got bored with it all, and the happiness he felt from it left.
He got bored having all his fun?
It It sounds funny, but yeah. During that spring semester at school, Wilberforce started thinking about what he should do with his life. As he thought about what his life looked like, he realized he had the luxury to do anything since he didn't have to worry about making money. The question was, what should he do that would make a difference in the world? One day, a friend introduced him to politics.
What's politics?
It's the name for talking about government stuff, like elections, laws, and opinions about it.
Well, that kind of sounds boring.
For kids, it might be. But when Wilberforce was introduced to it, he found it very fascinating.
Who introduced him to it?
His friend William Pitt, who I'm just gonna call Pitt.
Wait, wasn't that guy prime minister during John Newton's time?
He sure was. Pitt's family had been in politics for a long time, so young William Pitt was looking for a chance to start his career. He went to the same college as Wilberforce, but by the time they became friends, Pitt already graduated college and was working on a law degree.
Well, he sounds super smart.
He was. One day, Pitt invited Wilberforce to attend a meeting in Parliament, where they could watch the members debate new laws. As he watched the Parliament members debate, he realized how he could use his own skills for the good of his community.
So, what did you think of your first Parliament meeting? I hope it wasn't too boring for you.
Boring? Absolutely not. It was fascinating. The different perspectives, ideas, and objections are so much to think about. All the things they were talking about to try and help people and make our country better, it was amazing.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm hoping to become a member myself in the next election. It'll be hard to win since I've never been a member before, but I'm confident I can convince the people in my hometown to vote for me.
How does someone become a member?
Oh, well, it's a bit complicated, but basically each town chooses people to represent them in Parliament. That way their needs, concerns, and problems can be addressed and hopefully fixed. They pick someone they trust who will make choices and rules about things that are important to them. If you get enough votes from people, you win a seat in Parliament.
Do you think I might have a chance of becoming a member?
You're interested in joining already? Why?
I've been thinking a lot about what I should do with my life. I have enough money that I don't need to work, but what's the point in having all this money and time if I can't do something meaningful with it? Watching Parliament today has shown me how I could use my speaking and debating skills to help my community. But could someone like me have a chance at being elected?
Sure. You're popular in your hometown. You're good at arguing. I've seen you in debates at our school parties. And you've got money that you can spend on campaigning. But there's a lot of time that goes into campaigning. You have to visit as many people as you can to convince them to vote for you.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I don't think our current members are doing enough, but I would. This next election, I'll run for Parliament.
Oh, I know this part. He won.
You sure about that?
Yeah. He was a Parliament member every other time we talked about him.
Yes, but you'll have to wait to find out if he was elected the first time. His first election had some big problems for him. The first and biggest being that he wasn't even old enough to be a member of Parliament. You had to be 21 years old, and Wilberforce was only 20. But there was hope. The members of Parliament hadn't decided if the election would be held before or after his 21st birthday.
So he might have to wait for another election? How long would that take?
Many years.
Man, I hate waiting.
Oops, sorry guys. You'll have to wait to find out what happens next time. I need to take that call that's coming in.
Oh, all right.
Aw, man.
Will the election happen in time for Wilberforce to be in it? Tune in next time to Good News Heroes to find out. While you're waiting for the next episode, check out our videos on U-Nite TV. It's a safe, ad-free, and free app with videos just for you. A link to download U-Nite TV is in the description.